Looks like we're going to have 302 Destroyers and Finesse Factory. Finesse Factory always looking really good in the prelims, but unfortunately, I don't know if they kind of fall apart towards the end. Let's see if they're able to change it around in this tournament. We're going to watch them on our full screen here, their breakout. Looks like a pretty clean breakout here for them. Ref's going to go over, run over and check this Dorito, and he's going to go ahead and move again. Ref's going to be following him. We're going to go ahead and pull him there. Yeah, that was lucky for him, but looks like at the same point, 302 Destroyers got some pretty good field position up on this D side. They're going to push that pretty hard. Looks like they only have 4 bodies alive.
Yep. Notice, too, the teams that are pushing the center are getting
chopped up, it looks like.
Yeah, is this 302 on the right?
No, Finesse is on the right, 302 is on our left.
Finesse is already down 2 bodies at least. But he made some big move to the 40 Dorito, and I don't know if anybody saw that. Playing some good counter punch paintball over there.
Looks like he'll be able to get some free kills as long as he can get his mirror in and see here if he's going to be wrapping here in a second. I'm sure. Here he goes. He's going to go ahead and take that next bump.
He just missed the guy in the center wedge.
And he's going to go ahead and trade out with that center wedge. I guess a decent move over there by Finesse Factory, able to take out one of the 302 Destroyers players.
Yeah, but in that situation, you can't afford to trade.
Yeah, not with your, especially I think with their bodies down.
Yeah.
302 has the field spread here, and it looks like.
Now the snake player for 302 has the whole inside move. Because now these guys are stacked up in a line. Oh, good move back inside.
Finesse Factory looks like over here in the Snake Side Tower, as well as the Snake 2, matched up against the 302 Destroyers player in the Snake 2, and I believe 302 has a Dorito side player. Yep, he's going to be in that Dorito 1. And he's going to be able to kind of pinch this back Snake player for for Finesse Factory. Finesse is kind of having to play a one-on-one paintball here. They're kind of on their own, not really watching over a Snake player. Snake player for Finesse looks like he has dominance over the 302 Destroyer player, though. Able to look inside here and try to get a shot on that D-side player.
Yeah, they're both just kind of switching back and forth. What was the body count again now?
I think it's a 2-on-2, it looks like.
Okay. These guys are wilding out in the Snake. Gunfighting pretty heavy.
302 a little bit in the advantage here, able to get out wide on this Dorito side. Is going to be able to pinch the Snake side in if he's able to keep moving. You can see all the paint there going blasting by, and oh no!
And a major on the Finesse player. I thought he got shot coming down. And that's going to be, I think that is also going to be a time penalty since there was only 1 body to pull. Welcome back, Kenny Frank. And orange drink. Yeah, already. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
I'm good, buddy.
You're not good, but
I am good.
whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Where's mine?
Oh, I got a. Oh, damn.
What is that?
So I'm a big fan of 302 Destroyers. It's a young team that has showed a lot of progression over the past couple years. And I just got my own Kenny Frank jersey.
Ooh, okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's number 302.
That's pretty sweet.
So to the 302 people, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
I like that design.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's nice something to give that to you.
Yeah, they're a really good group of guys, and it was cool because we've seen them. Like, that's what you want to see in the tournament series. They started off, we had never heard of them before, and then tournament by tournament, they just started, placing higher and higher and higher, and now they're one of the top teams out here.
Now you got to hold on to that, and if they make it big, you got a jersey to sell
Yeah,
a couple
exactly.
years. Like, hey, I got them in the up and coming.
I'm going to need to go get it signed by everybody.
Absolutely.
C moves. I'm not a suck up. I'm just a fan.
Whoa. Who was
drinking butterbeer thinking you're getting drunk.
Oh, man, so good.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Drunk on sugar.
All right, here's my boys. 302 on the left, Charm City Chaos on the right. I'm from Baltimore, but I'm pulling for 302. But Charm City does get up in the center 50.
Yeah, Charm City's continuously attacking the center.
Here you can see 302 spread, all 5 guns up. Rolling their guns, talking. Here's Charm City. Charm City going with the double up in the center, Henry.
Same thing they did the first point, Kenny. It worked for him then, so, you know, they're going with the old motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's absolutely right.
As he shoots the snake player going in.
But 302 does get, now look at this move. 302's in the Dorito 1, but Charm City has a player in 302's temple. If he can just look out. Oh, that opportunity is gone.
I love how 302's playing this field.
All right, here we got a battle right here. This 302 player does not know there's a guy in his wedge.
No.
And ideally, he's going to head check and identify him and not just go. Let's see.
I think the Dorito guy is going to wrap and go, and he's going to get, oh, and he switches.
See, now, if you're a paintball player, next time you're in that situation, 26, if no one's shooting at you, take a little bit more of a wrap and see what's up, and you would know that guy's there. Oh, just look inside and shoot him.
Oh,
Okay.
he got shot. Oh, and the snake player just misses him.
But off of that, Henry, Charm City's now up in Dorito 3.
And snake 3. Now snake 4. And he's going to come up, and I believe he's going to shoot the Dorito side temple
watch
in the
this,
back.
guys. The Dorito guy's about to get.
Kills the back center first.
Yep, there goes that guy.
Now he's going to wrap. The temple's going to die. Oh, the temple saw him because he went too big.
But 302 knows he's in their snake.
Oh, and he dies. He's too sloppy.
Look at this, Henry. We got Dorito action going down right here in front of us. Look at this.
And he shoots him.
Oh, wow.
And Charm City's center presence is just crushing it. Here's some clapping down underneath.
Yeah,
I'm going to clap too for that. That was a good point.
Yeah, if you're a Charm City Chaos fan, that's exactly what you want to see. If you're a 302 fan, that game could have went a couple different ways. Obviously, Charm City got it, but I mean, 302 was right in that.
Big breakout for RBC to the center 50. It looks like Destroyers kind of stayed in the pocket a little bit. RBZ quickly making a move into the Dorito 2 in the tower on the Dorito side. And RBZ quickly losing their Dorito 2 player. Slips through the gun of the center 50. Oh, no, he is indeed shot. Great kill for the center 50 of RBZ, but off of that, RBZ also loses their second body on the Dorito side. 4-on-3 advantage for 302 Destroyers. Oh, sorry, 3-on-3 as now 302 loses their player out of the snake corner. Now we have Snake 2, center 50, Dorito 2 for RBZ. Oh man, a big move by the RBZ player, bunkering the center player for 302. Big move for 302 Destroyers from going from the Dorito side all the way to the snake side corner. Now we have a 2-on-2, Dorito 1 in the snake side corner for 302. Snake side. Snake 2, and I think the Dorito 2, who, as we say, that just got shot. Now there's only the Snake 2 player left alive for RBZ versus 2 302 Destroyers and a Dorito 1 in the Snake side corner. I think 302 is trying to figure out the body count. I don't think they're quite sure on the advantage. 302 is now making big moves on the Dorito side and shoots the snake player for RBZ. Good point by 302. center 50 for Revo. And his hopper is jammed. Revo loses the first body on the snake side. Where 302 has 2 bodies in the center 50 and eliminates the center 50 player for 302. Like advantage 302, making big moves in the center. 3 bodies alive for Revo 4. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, at least 4 bodies for 302 as the 3rd body now drops for Revo. 4th body drops out of the back center. And the last player is going to get shot in the back. 302 with another big point. Yomo, you can play 5-man, man. You're young enough. Those legs will be saved for the rest of the season.
Coming off that last one. Okay, okay.
Yep.
We'll see what they decide to do on this breakout here. If they're going to be passive or aggressive. It looks like they're going to double stack that back center. Meanwhile, 302 is going to push right up that center.
Double center.
5 alive for both teams. Very different breakouts here. And Finesse is going to be the first one here to try to make a move out wide. And everyone makes it out of their primary bunkers into their secondary. So it's going to be a 5-on-5 game here. Finesse going to go ahead and get to the snake 1, go all the way up to this 50 snake. And this is going to be huge if he's ever to get a shot up on the center. But he's going to keep going past. They don't even see him. He's on their side.
He's going to get his head peeled off. Oh, he gets 1, he gets 2. Oh my God, no, he doesn't see him.
Oh no, he doesn't see him. I don't think they know he's there
and
either.
he got both. He got both. That was sketchy. And he's going to get a free kill in the back center.
And Finesse, the snake player, O'Brien, looks like.
Oh my God, and he runs down the tape with his gun down and gets smoked. Can't be doing that, man. You got to keep your gun up. I think it's 3-on-2 or 4-on-2.
Looks like 2 for 302 destroyers in these back center bunkers. One's going to go ahead and walk off, but Finesse Factory on their side of the field in the mini wedge as well as in the snake 2. They're going to be putting tons of pressure and they're going to take out that 302 destroyers guy. And that 302 allowing them Finesse Factory player in the snake just to kind of crawl all the way down and shoot everyone in the back is definitely not going to help them in this situation. And Finesse looks like they're going to get this point fairly clean here.
Yeah, I think you just lost $100 to me. That was the bet, right?
I mean, I didn't remember betting anything. We can go back and watch the VOD if I actually recorded it this time.
I think I caught $100.
Brag here a little bit.
Uh-oh.
That's quite the example. HI officer, high officer. So I'm out here repping my 302 boys. They showed me some love. I got a 302 destroyer. Look how beautiful their jerseys are.
I do like that.
You see that?
The blue.
How cool is that?
Oh, it even got your looking to the Kenny Frank.
And then I got the Kenny Frank 302.
Let the people know. Buy off the casters, get a little jersey. Let's see the 302s. We're gonna go ahead and put them up on our screen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good. We'll go put them up full screen. Check them out with these blue jerseys. See if they're able to make something happen at this point.
Center 50 off the break. Unsuccessfully. But Charm City does get up in there.
Charm City matching it, able to stay alive where 302 not able to, unfortunately. 4 alive for 302 destroyers in great field positioning though, even though losing that first player. But ref coming in here to check Charm City. Looks like it's going to be clean, so still 5 alive over here for Charm City in great positioning up the center of that field as well as spread on that snake side.
Yeah, 302 definitely not out of this game though, but they're going to have a thorn in their side with this player in the center 50 for Charm City. So they're going to, and as you can see looking at 302, they have nobody in a position to go eliminate him, right? No one really looks like they want to go eliminate him. But as long as they know he's there, you can work around that, right? You can play knowing that guy's there and check that off.
Yeah, 302 playing pretty passive, though, it looks like. Meanwhile, Charm City is just kind of pushing down the field. Charm City getting ready to go down here in the 50 Dorito now, as well as in the 50 center, and it looks like 302 going to lose another player as the Charm City Chaos guy goes to the wedge on 302 side of the field, and just like we seen last point, this is the bunker that you kind of want to be at here, especially if you're the center player. And it looks like he might have a battle here with this can. If this 302 Destroyer player can see him, I think he's playing it too tight. I'm not sure if he's able to see him in the wedge.
Charm City is still in 302 side of the field. Charm City now up also in the 50 Snakes. So they're up in 302's business, but we've seen 302 do this before, so I'm not counting them out yet. Player playing the can as tight as he possibly can. Look at that. Morphed into the can. That's how you stay alive in a tight position.
I'll tell you what, though, Charm City playing smart, though, moving together, very, you know, you can hear them communicating on the field. They know where the two bodies are. They're not throwing away their bodies, trying to play it nice and slow, close this point out for themselves. And it looks like this wedge player is still alive here, putting a lot of heat on this back center player, back player here for 302. And 302 is just trying to hang in there.
And Charm City's in their Dorito now, so now
their
they're
Dorito, their
up
50
in
snake.
their business. Check this out. He's in their Dorito.
And finally, the 302 player is going to go ahead and get taken out. I'm surprised he lasted that long,
that was
honestly, with
impressive.
that many guns on him and that far down.
So now it's just this lonesome player here in the corner. Good luck, bro.
And he's going to go ahead and get taken out. Valiant effort, valiant effort.
Yeah, definitely kudos to 302 for trying to hold it down out there. I mean, Charm City's been looking good today, so that's a formidable opponent for them, for sure.
It was smart, though. Charm City knew they got those early bodies, started pushing slowly together. 302 kind of knew they lost the body as well, wanted to play a little bit more of a defensive position. Said, come and get us. It took them a little bit, but Charm City was able to.
Okay, Deadeye 1977 lowlifes. Talking a little smack on 302 perhaps, or not. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but hey, I got love for 302, and we've seen these guys come out here and ball. It's a long day. It's a long day of paintball. Yes, your observation perhaps in that particular point was right. Maybe I won't, if I don't hang up the jersey next time and they win.
The caster curse, maybe?
Yes, I don't know.
A little bit of the caster curse.
It's possible. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's go putting that work in.
It only takes one ball, man.
One ball, baby. 302 on your right, RBZ on your left.
Snake off the break for RBZ.
And they shot a 302 guy off the breaks. 5-on-4 in favor of RBZ.
Yep.
Tony Savage. Oh my God, that's a name I've never heard.
Man, that's about as OG as they come.
He's actually played
on Arsenal, right?
Yep. So here's RBZ, player making a big move back center up to that D-side wedge. Looks like he's gonna try to shut down the snake side. Meanwhile, RBZ getting up in the Dorito 2. Got a nice little cross-up going. And they got snake 1. 302 does have 4 bodies up. They're gonna have to deal with an RBZ player in the 50 snake now.
Yep.
See the Dorito player right here for 302. Trying to, I guess, control the inside. But he can't do a whole lot right now because
he's blocked out from everything.
Yeah, but RBZ's got a player right there, and that's that D-side wedge that we're looking at. So he's preventing this guy from busting up the field. It looks like the 302 player has no interest in engaging in a gun battle right now with the RBZ player. So thus, we're at a bit of a stalemate. The 302 does get into the snake 1.
And he's going to get shot in the foot, maybe? Nope. Just missed it.
So you can see the 50 snake player on the right side of your screen for RBZ. And then here you can see the snake 1 player for 302 on the left side. 302 makes a nice move out to the corner.
He's going to jump the beam and run the highway.
Check this out, people.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, and he
Wow.
gets 302 snake player dies. I believe he got shot by the Dorito player.
So 302 just got their entire snake side blown out. Player does make a nice move to get back to the can. You can see his gun shooting to the snake side. He's going to try to at least keep it honest. And I mean, here we are still, the 302 player in the same exact position, cutting off the inside. It's definitely a good thought to have, but you'd like to see him try to engage a little more. Now it's like sharks in the water. RBZ, both 50s in the center, Dorito, 50 snake. I mean, you can see him strewed across the 50s, trying to break these two guys across. Busting down the middle of the field.
Oh, and he got shot. Oh, trying to do too much on his own. The snake player just needs to go all the way to the end.
So it's now 4-on-2. So that's, you got to chip away at it. Coming back to their spread. Guys coming down the middle. Oh, ooh, and he just tatted him up. 302 is going to drop that one. I mean, they're definitely digging in, and I can hear you drinking that on here. 302's digging it in, but you want to see them try to get on their horse a little more, you know, but they have been getting players burned, it seems, every point, so it's never easy when you're
playing down bodies
down bodies off the hots. Yeah, that's going to make things a little more difficult. But even still, I mean, if you're down bodies, that doesn't mean that you'd abandon the thought of trying to push and make a move, you know? It's
even down one body, you could still go with your initial game plan.
Right. Even in 5-on-3s, I mean, people can still make moves. Moves are to be had, but you got to be in a posture to want to make that move, right?
Exactly.
And that's something I would, you know, anybody listening that's trying to get better. Lost the last one, even though I didn't hang the jersey up, so I'm going to bring the jersey back in. Again, shout out to my boys on 302. They got me my own jersey. Look how sick these things are.
I like that logo, the grenade.
Yeah. And they got me my own Kenny Frank jersey, 302, representing Delaware.
Is that them thinking you're going to play with them?
Yeah. That's them just showing me love for me showing them love. Because, like I said, that team started out, and they wouldn't advance on to the quarterfinals. But then as time went on, they started getting better and better and, you know, have become a more dominant team here in the NRPL series. So definitely pulling for my boys 302. But Revo 4 ain't no slouches.
No. They're not playing their best paintball today. It's sad for me to see that. I've seen them play much better, but I think they've won their last 2 in a row, so maybe that's a turning tide for them.
Revo 4 on your left, 302 Destroyers on your right.
Straight to the center 50 for 302.
Revo 4 doubling up back center, a nice little cutout to the temple. See him sliding up in there. But they're going to have to deal with a player, as you can see in the center of your screen on the left, for 302 up in the center 50.
302 loses their first player out of the snake side insert.
Yikes.
Which player is Zach, Steve? I'm not sure about their names, to be honest with you.
302 makes a good move out to the snake corner, going to spread the field on them. There we go, 302 player now getting on that horse a little bit.
Yep.
We saw him kind of play inside the whole time. Now he looks like he's trying to maybe make some things happen.
Revo 4 makes a good move into the Dorito side wedge on the secondary.
Yep, you can see that guy right there. He's looking on the inside right now.
I don't understand what he's doing for good. Excuse me, a little tired this morning.
And I don't know if Revo knows that 302 has a guy in that center 50 structure. Looks like a field goal. That's what we're saying when we say the center 50. Because it's in the center of the field, it's on a 50-yard line. Revo getting up into the snake, but the center 50 shot that dude, so they definitely did not know he was there.
Nope. Hopefully now they have a better idea.
Yeah, but if he shot the guy, look at that, but Revo makes a big bite up into the snake.
And I think it's only the insert over here for 302, so the snake player could crawl all the way down.
All right, now we got both players in the center 50. You can see him. 302 guys looking D-side. Revo 4 guys going to look snake side. Oh, and just look.
Oh, and he shot him in the back.
Oh, but you can see the Revo player running down the field. Got shot the 302 player.
Yeah.
But we're still doubled up in the center 50.
Oh.
He's going to go get him. Hello. That's what we call a trade out.
Nope,
oh, no, that's not a trade out, Hen.
He stayed alive. He never pulled the trigger. And he's going to shoot the Dorito player in the back. And he missed. Oh, man.
3-on-1 right now. This guy's getting called out by the ref. Man. Big play by 302 right there. Big play by 302. Again, that's like what we were talking about earlier, right? So if there's a guy in that center with you and you go bunker him out and you guys trade, you've done your job. It's even, same difference. But if you can bunker that guy out and stay alive, that flips the whole script. Your odds of winning just jump up drastically. Because not only did you bunker the guy, now you're on their side of the field.
Yep. Something happened back there. There's a lot of people going off.
Yeah, a lot of commotion on the D5 field. My guess must have been a great one-on-one.
Yeah, love to see those out here, man.
Here we go. 302 and Finesse Factory. Finesse Factory going 5 guns up. Both teams 5 alive.
Finesse's center player Jeff's coming up the center, right in his bread basket, mirrored up with somebody on the other side of him.
And he
stays alive.
Nice move by the 302 player.
Oh man, this is gonna be big. Nobody knows he's there. He's just gotta be patient and wait.
Just stay calm.
Set that trap up to shoot the snake player.
Either shoot the snake player up, let the snake player go. So, and right now the Finesse Factory player and the snake is going all the way down. That's what you're supposed to do. You got nobody in the wire, go all the way down. Takes out the 302 insert player.
Yeah, but is it? Oh, and he gets shot. No. Oh, and they trade out. Oh, no, he's not shot.
Calling for a check.
He missed him.
Oh, no, he did get him. And I think we have a one-on-one, Henry. Yes, we do. One-on-one on the D side. No, I take that back. It's a 2-on-1. Both Finesse Factory players trying to suss out the situation, trying to find a last body. And they haven't picked up the body yet. The snake player thinks it's... And they just eliminate the last Finesse Factory player. Yep, clears the field. And Finesse Factory just lost this game. Good job to 302 to close it out.
Surprised. Finesse has been looking crisp, but, you know, a big move by the center player for 302, you know, created a lot of offense for them.
Yep, created a lot of chaos. He was able to take out a good couple players, took out the main threat, and his boys were able to follow up. Do you know what 302's record is?
I don't know any other. Actually, I can pull it up. We do have the power of the phone. Let's see. Bear with me, and I can drop some knowledge of the stats on everybody.
Here we go. Line break out. 302 in the center.
RVR has a 101 to go. Oh, wait. So RVR has won 2 of their 3 rubber matches. 3 of their, all right, so yep. RVR is moving on. Ether, I believe, is also moving on.
Okay.
Maybe not. Hard to read. So who were you asking about?
I was asking 302.
Yeah, they're currently in 5th place right now.
And looks like they are about to win this point against my boys and potentially secure that 5th seed.
Oh, good shot. 302's making moves in the center of the field.
Yep, and I think it's a 4-on-2. In favor of 4-on-1.
Yep. 302's been playing well in the center.
Yes, they have. 4-on-1. Group boys in the snake corner.
Running refs are never a good sign.
No, they are not. But he's clean. He is willing to deal in that snake corner, trying to stay alive. He clips the 302 player.
Now it's 3-on-1 or 2-on-1. Looks like they should make quick work of them.
Yep. And like you just heard, kill the snake corner. And that should do it. He is clean. It's been a good day of paintball today.
It has. It has.
From what I'm seeing right now, Kenny, at least the top 2 seeds are Wasted Potential and 302 Destroyers.
All right. So, I did say, Trent, if 302 didn't make it, because I wasn't sure, I wasn't keeping the stats or the record. If they didn't make it, I was going Charm City. But if 302 made it, then I'm going 302. So I'm on my boys. 302, this is the day, boys.
This is your day.
This is the day.
And looks like they got the 2 seed, so that means they will probably be getting that
That's
also
huge.
coveted bye.
That's huge. I didn't change my pick, Chris. I put a stipulation out there before I made the pick. Don't be accusing me of changing picks.
Get the whole story, Chris.
I'm exercising my option to change that was negotiated in the decision-making earlier. Finesse snake corner off the break. That's a good spot.
Kill 1 for Finesse, shooting the Dorito runner for 302.
You can see 302 in the center 50.
Looking to make a move. Like, just you could tell, man, in body language, he wants to go.
He's definitely thinking about it. .302 player trying to play it high on the top. 302 makes a nice move. Oh,
He switched at the wrong time.
Oh, what a horrible time to switch. That's absolutely right. That's unfortunate.
Great move by the center player, though, and he's going to get another kill on a Dorito guy. So that should be kill 4, I believe. Oh, and then he died sloppy.
This guy's holding his gun out. I'm eliminated.
First point Finesse, as long as the hang is good.
As long as the hand, you can't assume those things.
No, not today, you can't.
Verifying it's clear. It's clear. Nice game and calling out Finesse, playing a point to their potential. Yep, they definitely look good on that one. Got the early kill off the break. Made the subsequent moves. Eliminated the center threat. I mean, that was pretty textbook ball right there for Finesse. Absolutely. So here we're about to get into it. 302 on your right, Finesse on your left. Yep, both teams mirrored up in that D-side wing, 302 and Finesse, but the Finesse player shoots out the 302 player, 5-on-4. You can see 302 right here, spread across the back with the D-side Aztec. Meanwhile, Finesse
up in the center 50. Looks like he's probing D-side. Looks like he wants to potentially go to their D-side wing. Oh, decides to come back inside. Goes to snake side.
Looks like the Finesse back center gun is down.
Had a good time to have your gun down.
And Finesse got snake 1, snake insert, snake 50, Dorito Aztec. But 302 still 4 bodies up. Ref coming in to check. Be clean, you're good. All right, still in the ballgame.
They're across the back line.
Look at Finesse busting onto their side. Finesse is now on 302's side of the field, but 302's hunkered down, so they're still alive despite Finesse being in their snake side W.
Yep. Looks like you can just cross it up and wait for him to come. You got another enough coming in.
Ref coming in to check. Penalty.
Major penalty.
Wow.
Huge blow.
But hey, Detroit, or Trent, they're still up in here. Finesse is now on 302's side of the field in their D-side wedge.
he knows he's there. He's shooting underneath the bunker, ladies and gentlemen, to potentially shoot him in the feet. And he got him.
Wow. Wow. But Finesse also still have 88 McNally. This game ain't over. McNally's in the Dorito.
Yep. Pulled off a 3-on-1.
Yeah. So what's he going against? He's got
D2 and Snake
3-on-1.
Oh.
302's also got the D-side can.
Oh, he's pulled it out once before. Can he do it again?
We're going to focus in on McNally here.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is playing with house money. Let's see if he can cash it in.
Little tactical retreat. Anytime you make that kind of move that you just saw, the biggest part about that move is if nobody saw you. You know, then all of a sudden you're in a different spot and you got a chance.
And he's coming across.
See him getting up into the temple. Yeah, it's just such a big move to make in a 3-on-1.
And his luck runs out.
I mean, obviously we know McNally's got game, but you know, you'd like to see him just stick in that cluster of Doritos and try to get sneaky versus trying to cut all the way to the other side of the field to where it's, you know, everything's an island over there.
Yep, that's a little bit way too big of a bite for him.
But hey, so we would say that Finesse got the, you know, luck favored them the first one. 302 just favored it right there. I'm going to try to see what's up with that major we got.
Player wasted. I'm sorry, 302 checks himself. Has his buddy check him. And we are good, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a dirty hang. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a third match between Finesse and 302. So for this third and final match, ladies and gentlemen, who are you picking?
So we just verified at the ref that player on Finesse that got the major, that was a legitimate major. He was hit in the back. That's kind of like the ones we were talking about before where you get shot and you just say, screw it, I'm going to keep playing it. Hopefully there's no paint there. It just didn't work out that time. What's the shot it wasted? Is it going to be Finesse on the right or 302 on the left?
Who wants it more, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, Finesse dropped 2 bodies off the break.
Oh, looks like wants a little bit more.
Finesse dropped 2, but they just made 2 great counter moves to get to the temple and the D-side wedge. 302, did they catch the guy going to the corner? Negative,
yeah.
Despite having 2 guns. So
Yep.
Finesse is still in this fight.
And you can see the 302 player, he's probing the D side. Now he's back up over the middle of the center, looking snake side. Back on D side, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here comes the trade.
Oh, he just got him clean. That guy busted through and got him clean.
And that's 2 players he's just getting. Is he clean? Ref coming in. Ref coming in.
Clean. Wow. And now he's right up here in their business. 302 gets out to the can, get a different angle. This Finesse player's in their D-side wedge.
Is it a 3-on-3?
302 has 2 players left. Finesse has 3 players left.
302 is in that snake insert.
That's a great move by the 302 player to get to the snake insert. Now he's gonna chop this dude up.
Oh, he caught a bounce in the arm.
Did he not shoot the guy?
He caught a bounce in the arm. I saw it go through the jersey.
Did he not shoot? Oh, he just got him right there. Okay, that's huge. 2-on-2.
Switch. This snake player needs to switch.
302 looking down the wire.
Oh, missed him.
He's gonna go get him. Did he get him clean?
It hit the arm pad, ladies and gentlemen.
Finesse player getting checked in the snake.
It bounced.
2-on-1 now.
Oh, another bounce.
Finesse player coming down the snake side.
And he's going to get. Ooh, ladies and
302 player got clipped out. Oh my God.
He's going to take the extra second, have his boy Ryan come hit the buzzer.
Oh man. That's huge if you're a Finesse fan, and that's heartbreak if you're a 302 fan.
Kenny, he got bounced not once.
You're
not
talking about the guy in
twice.
the snake on Finesse.
The snake
Oh
player
my
on
God.
Finesse. I saw this. He got bounced not once, not twice, but 3 times.
So the 302 player did everything he possibly could, but the paint just didn't break, and that honestly is going to happen as the day gets hotter out. That's something that we see happen. So that is unfortunate. We're going to take a 10-minute break and then watch Finesse and Wasted Potential go at it. Take care of your paint, folks. Ain't that the truth?
Ice it down. Make sure it's nice and brittle. 302 on the right. Second 302's heading up the middle. Both teams break out. Both teams up the middle. Looking D-side. And here comes the trade out, and he's alive. Nice move from the 302 player. He is still alive. In a key position. Is he going to catch the snake player from RBR? He's got him lined up, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the RBR player is focused on him on the D-side, but the snake player from RBR gets him and is alive. 4 on 4, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually 3 on 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about that.
Glad to have Big Henry Sense back in the game.
This is for
Third and fourth.
Third and fourth consolation matchup first.
Yep. 4 on 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have both snake ones are secured by both teams. RBR is back up in the middle.
Per usual.
The center player for RBR probing the snake side. And the snake one for 302, just looking around, looking for a kill. They both know they're there. And his life is about to get really, really small in about a couple of seconds. You're going to have potentially 3 guns on him. RBR's posted up in that center on him. 302 snake players trying to put a snapshot on him real quick. And we have the snake corner. Oh, and now looks like we have a 4-on-1.
Ooh, that looked good.
Nice snap.
Is it just a snake player, right?
And it looks like it's just a snake player for 302. And here comes the hammer.
Whack, whack.
Nice way to drop the hammer and finish him out.
He said nighty night.
Night night, sucker.
Yeah.
So now he's taking that. RBR's taking the extra time, extra triple check to make sure he is clean. We do not need a dirty hang, ladies and gentlemen. Ref's checking him out. And he is clean.
Oh, that's how it is. I give you a Sense jersey. I get nothing. No love.
I've never given you a jersey, have I?
You've never given me anything in life, actually. Besides a headache.
I'll give you a jersey one day.
Yeah, all right, bet. I want an Arsenal jersey.
That can happen. 302 doing a double run to the center.
Oh,
50.
You're dead. Now watch this. He's going to dunk the other one.
4 on 4 right now. Both players in the center 50. You can see 302 looking snake side.
I love how this guy on RVR is playing the center 50.
RVR's right here, center 50. That's a good trade out.
He takes 2 bodies with him though, so that's huge.
Yeah, it's a good trade out. So now it's a 4 on 3 in favor of RVR. Going against 302's got Dorito 1, snake corner, and the Dorito can. Dorito 1 player, we've seen him play this bunker standing up all day long. He's comfortable doing that. Here's RVR. Yeah, it's actually a 3 on 3. 3 on 3, RVR tries to make a move to the snake successfully. Oh, and then got eliminated.
You got shot in the pack from the Dorito guy. Playing a little too sloppy over that beam, Kenny.
Yeah, you got to stay low. Low is safe in paintball. So now you're looking at the 3 players for 302 going up against the 2 remaining RVR players. 302 advancing from the Dorito up to the temple. And then his boy takes his spot, so I like that setup. Now you just want to take advantage of it. We've seen time and time again where teams are up in this position and they don't really do anything with it. Next thing you know, someone gets shot. So we're going to want to see 302 utilize this advantage they have.
Yeah, but RVR is still pushing, man, right into the Dorito 3. Nobody's really watching him on the Dorito.
RVR's all the way up to the center 50 now. Despite 302 being in the God, and then he takes out the, now it's a 2-on-2.
Oh my God, he's yelling Dorito only though. They have no idea. Oh my goodness, and he just got his soul snatched.
Yep, you just saw that. He just took 6 to the face, and they eliminated the Dorito player.
They want soul snatching, Kenny.
So now it's,
I think that's 302 takes it. Is that,
yeah, so like we talked about, now that's bringing it back up to a tie ball game, assuming they realize it's there's no other players in the next 2.5 minutes. He's running down, saying, man, got the win.
How did your team do?
We went 2-2 and missed the cut.
Oh.
Yep, you hate to see it.
Is that an improvement of?
302 been fighting hard all day long. Clawed back into this game to tie it up. Let's have a good one, boys. Both teams doubled up in the center 50. Oh, center 50 shot the back center player for 302 center 50 player going to work right now. You can see him on the side of your screen running down the field. Oh my God, he just got himself a 5-pack. 302 player with a 5-pack for third place for his squad.
I see a bunch of RVR players laying on the ground in pain.
Wow. That was textbook paintball. You hope the RVR player is okay, whoever that was coming off. I think they might have collided or shot him a number of times. But that, yeah, check yourself, make sure you're good. So I tried to catch that on the camera as best I could, but the player for 302 Destroyers that went to the center 50 was looking to the Dorito side. He had no pressure on him, so he wrapped to the inside more and was able to shoot the back center guy going, trying to get to the Dorito can. As soon as he does that, he knows, okay, I'm safe. He then goes and shoots the guy in the center 50 in the back of his back because he was looking the other way. Then he proceeds to wrap and just say, okay, no one's shooting at me, I'm going to go shoot everybody.
That's the paintball we like to see in the finals.
Absolutely. So that Joe just went to work on that.
So you can contest to it too, man. A lot of times.
So shout out to 302. $500 HK Army gift certificate, some loaders or masks, depending on, and third place medals and a third place banner by Max. Shout out to 302 Destroyers. Let me get my boys thing out here right quick. All right, 302, we got third place.
Ooh, hats off to 302.
302 getting that third place. Way to go, boys. Played strong, especially losing the first point, not giving up, fighting, getting back into the match. And then coming out, and that, see, you guys fight hard, you win that second point, and that gives you a chance for Joe to go out there and just have a 5-pack and shoot everybody. So, Joe, maybe you want to start playing that way more, my man. Play up the middle and look to be a more aggressive player, because clearly you got it in you.
Now here's the exciting game. Game 3.
Good job, 302.